Hello friends, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to, Chewy just, I don't know what he did. I'm going to be planning for the week of October 14th through the 20th in my Hobonichi weeks. We actually finally started getting a little bit of fall weather starting like Friday night. It's Sunday right now. So, yeah, it's a good time. Chewy, dude. So, I've got my personal rings here. And it's going to be another pretty busy week. But thankfully, we'll have some off days. There's no school or no work for me tomorrow. We're calling it fall break. The kids don't have school Tuesday. And then Malaya has an e-learning day Wednesday because they're doing like ACT stuff for sophomores and seniors. So, they're letting the juniors and freshmen stay home. Let's do a really quick weekly recap. This is my daily planning. So I'll just throw that in the trash. So you guys can kind of see how the week turned out. Yeah, it's pretty messy. We did like ACE on Monday and then I ended up going to the gym. Tuesday, I made it to the gym. Wednesday, I had like my day planned, but there was like a grief crisis situation at another school that I had to go to. So I ended up working a little bit later than usual. Grief crisis situations are they're just very difficult. And there's a particular school that we went to that they've had a lot of grief things like just compounding over the past just year in general. So those are very difficult days. Those are probably the hardest days like with my job. So yeah, it's very, very sad. Thursday and Friday, I attended a conference about an hour away from home. It's a conference that I enjoy going to every year. It's the Fall Social Work Conference that we have in our area. And it's, it's a great like networking opportunity. It's also great to just, see people I haven't seen in a while who are in the profession and run into old interns who are, I've worked on like training and stuff that are like actually out in field of practice. And I ran into a few interns that I've had over the years. Malaya did not make it to team dinner because I didn't get home till like after 6 that night. And I think they had to study for exams and stuff. And then Friday, the conference was like half day. So I ran to Trader Joe's to get some stuff. And we had an away game. My parents also were having, they hit a deer a couple weeks ago and their vehicle has been in the body shop. Well, the extra car that they have is not working. So, because Jesse was off this weekend and my mom typically works weekends, like we did kind of like a car swap so that my parents could have two vehicles. And we have an extra car that we use from time to time. So it's fine. So Jesse ended up skipping the gym and I didn't make it to the gym. So Jesse went from work to my parents and then I picked him up. Anyway, we got dinner and then we hit the car to go to Demopolis, which is a little over an hour from where we live. So yeah, we made it there. I just like fuss at the police at the gate because they weren't going to let the cheerleaders in with their backpacks. And I was like, dude, they're like cheerleaders. They're not just like kids coming in. So it was pretty funny. But nobody else was going to say anything. So I'll say something. And then Sophie had a soccer game Saturday. They had their first loss. They played really well. Just, it happens, right? I did kind of start on chores. I made dinner. Jesse and I and Sophie, we went to my parents to try to, Jesse has like a code reader that he can like hook up to cars to see what code it's throwing. And we weren't successful with that. The car is like, it's turning over, but it's not cranking. So he tried to figure out what was going on with that. Then we came home, watched college football. Alabama won. That was the ugliest win. Oh my gosh. It was if you guys watch college football, it was an interesting weekend. There were some upsets. And it was really good. I ended up watching after the Alabama game, I watched the Tennessee Florida game that went into overtime. And then I watched kind of clips of the LSU Ole Miss game. This morning. And we fell asleep watching the Colorado-Kansas State game, and Colorado ended up losing. But it was a good game. So I think we were talking this morning, and I was like, I think the NILs are really making college football more competitive. You don't have like just one team dominating every year. And I think it makes for an interesting football season. So I'm sorry if you guys are not interested in college football. It becomes a big part of my my existence during this time of year. So yeah, but we had a great time at the football game. I sat with Malaya's like best friend's parents. They're hilarious. They're a little bit older than us, but they have fun, and I like that. So we had some fun and all that good stuff. Okay, so and then today is Sunday. I'm trying to get my YouTube stuff done. I think after this, I'm going to try to film my Han flip if I have time. But yeah, so because Malaya has a private with Kiana for tumbling. So yeah, that's that. I did not do well at the gym this week. It was just so busy. There was no way I could squeeze in the time and still like manage my other responsibilities. I still haven't renewed my driver's license. I haven't done a lot of the stuff that I had on my to-do list. I just had like, you know, I feel like I say that every week, but that's life, right? Like sometimes like you have, you know, things that are a priority and some things that just kind of fall by the wayside because you're trying to do all the other things. So it is what it is. I'm using this grid washi. I feel like I've had this washi for a while and I'm slowly like, you know, wrapping it up. I feel like this washi is from Paper Minty Studio that I probably bought like 2-3 years ago. And I like it. It's cute. And I pulled out my Sterling ink stickers. These are the only stickers I'm going to use today, because I kind of want to plan and get going. Thankfully, I have the day off tomorrow. Woohoo. So the stuff I don't get done today, I can always do tomorrow. But I really want to get laundry finished. And I really want to get the meal prep done. I got stuff to make Soup Toscano soup. So I plan to do that as well. Maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. Tuesday is the kids are out of school, but it is a teacher work day or PD day. So I'm not really sure what our team has planned. I would really like to take the day to catch up on documentation and write my treatment plans. I already have like treatment plans like mentally in my head, but I need to get those down in like my client records. So I really need to work on that. We were talking as a team, and I think everyone is kind of in the boat that I'm in. I filled up very fast as far as my caseload went this year at work, faster than I did last year, and I already have like a waiting list. So I also want to go through and add kiddos to, I want to go ahead and see my wait list as well as spots become available. So yeah, I have a lot of like admin stuff I really need to do that I don't always have the time to do during the week, because I'm busy like seeing kids. And Fridays because like I'm filling up, Fridays usually are my days to catch up on notes and documentation, and we have team meeting and case consultation. But I've been, because I've been filling up and I've been adding kids into my schedule at work, I also have been scheduling parent intakes on Friday mornings. So I just haven't had the time like on Friday mornings to do my documentation and all the things that I want to get done. So I'm hoping that Tuesday that can be the day that I do that and I don't have to present. Usually our supervisor likes us to present to schools for their PD day to talk about just some like mental health support strategies that can be used either like on a tier 1, tier 2 basis, or, you know, kind of talk about like the tier 3 options that are available. But I haven't heard anything, so I feel like we would have known ahead of time if we had stuff that she wanted us to do, and we don't. So I'm just gonna assume, and maybe I'll regret that, but I'm just going to assume that we don't have anything planned. And as I was talking, you guys watched me update, put in my tracker section, and also highlight my headers, draw my boxes. This is like the standard thing excuse me. This is the standard thing I do every single week. And you know, this is a I guess a setup or what am I trying to say? This is like the structure of this weekly planner that has been working for me all year. Okay, So I'm going to go ahead and while I'm here, and oh, y'all, sorry, I'm using Tombow N60, which is a cool gray. I'm using this Zebra Sarasa clip. This, I think, is the vintage collection. It's like this pretty plum color. I thought it would go well with the stickers. And then I'm using my Tombow Fudinasoke hard tip pen to do my headers. And as always, I'm referencing my personal rings because that's where, you know, my real-time planning happens. But this is a way for me to get organized. So I'm just writing Jim. My hands are so shaky, and habits. Okay. All right. I'm also going to use my platinum zig dot marker because it's very subtle for sure. And Chewy is literally like right there. So he's watching us plan. Okay. So Monday, we have no school. So I'm just going to put no school day off. It's a paid holiday. Okay. I also need to go to Philip Shops. So I'm going to put van breaks. Jesse's texting him to see what time I need to come. And that's all I have Monday. Malaya doesn't have cheer practice or anything because it's not school. And then Tuesday is no school for the kiddos, but it's a PD day for me. So I'm going to put no school, and then I'm going to put PD day. And Tuesday, Sophie has 5:45 soccer practice. Malaya has no cheer practices this week. And then it's Uncle Mike's birthday. So that's my uncle. He's married to my aunt. So I think I'm going to use this my Hobonichi stamp thingy. And I'm going to use the purple gift box because I feel like that likely goes well with this. And hopefully I do it well. Let us see how I do. Well, I didn't do a great job, but it's there. I didn't push down hard enough. So I'm going to put Uncle Mike. I think he's coming into town. Can't remember. Okay. So Wednesday, it's Malaya's e-learning day. So I'm going to put Malaya. That's the only thing I know of that's scheduled. And then Thursday, we have 5 p.m. team dinner. And I placed a grocery order for today, so I don't have to actually go grocery shopping. And then Thursday, we have 5:45 soccer. Friday, we have 6:15 at Montevallo. And I think their high school is right across the street from the university. And then I'm going to highlight down here, payday. Okay, so then I'll come back to that. I always say I'll come back to that. Okay, and then Saturday we have an 11 o'clock soccer. And we are wearing blue. Or Sophie's wearing blue. And then I'm going to use my purple stamp again because it is my dad's birthday and hope that I actually do it right this go round. Let us see. Nope. It's fine, y'all. Put dad. Okay. And then Sunday, Malaya's friend, so it's 4p to 7. Her friend is having a Halloween party. And I need to look because I think they're also doing, we have a state park near us, and they usually do like a Trail of Terrors, like trick-or-treating, like people bring their campers and trick-or-treat. So I need to check those dates and see when they're going trick-or-treating. So I'm going to go back in here, and I'm going to write Jesse Pay. And then I also want to work on YouTube things. I'm going to put YouTube stuff. And I haven't heard if we have any plans Saturday for my dad, so I'm just kind of waiting. So I did leave a space open for that. All right, so that's what we have so far. Okay, so Monday, I for sure need to make sure that I, take care of the van. I want to vacuum and mop since I'll be off. My shoulder keeps popping, y'all. And I think I also want to dust. Like, I need to dust. Okay. Tuesday, what did I do last Tuesday? Oh, yeah, kitchen table. I really need to clean that. Wednesday, I got to do some laundry. Thursday, I need to wash the bed sheets. And I think I explained that in my personal rings flip, that that's usually a Friday task, but because like we're in this long stretch of away games, I think this one is our last away game, right? Yeah. Yes. This is our last away game and then, football season's dwindling down, but then we'll have basketball it's just, we have to leave early. So it's just hard to, I don't want to come home at like 11, 12 o'clock at night and have to put sheets on my bed, basically. So Saturday, I think I'm going to go back to the online pickup, place grocery order. I'm going to start chores. And then we're going to start some laundry. Okay. And then Sunday, it's going to be meal prep. It's going to be chores. I do a lot of chores on the weekend. And then finish laundry. Okay. Is that it? Oh, cat here. Aw, Storm and Chewy are cuddling in the bed. Okay, so I'm hopeful that this week I can do more workouts and get my workouts in. Thinking I can do 4 workouts this week. If nothing happens, right? If nothing changes as the schedule is right now, I should be able to work out. My only worry is our gym going to be closed tomorrow? We're going to find out. But I'm going to plan to do legs and cardio. I'm going to do upper. And I think I want to do this as a pull day and cardio. This will be legs, glutes. I did not deadlift last week. And cardio. And this will be upper push and cardio. If the gym is closed, then I'm just gonna, what I'll do is I'll make like Tuesday legs and cardio, Wednesday just a full-on upper body day, and then Thursday my legs and glutes. I'll just bring everything down in the hopes that I can do that. That's my goal. Okay, so let's start filling in my to-dos. I'm gonna keep, I'm just gonna keep writing renew driver's license until I can't anymore. I'm ridiculous. I don't know why I'm avoiding that task either. I think that's the part that's kind of getting on my nerves. It's like, why am I avoiding that task? I don't know, but I am. And sometimes, like, I don't know why I do that, but I will pick a task that I just, in my mind, don't want to do, and then I'll just full on freaking avoid it. Do you want to get my personal rings organized? If I have time today, I'll do it, but if not, I'll do it tomorrow. We'll see. Supervision log. I really need to count up my supervision hours. Okay. Supervision log. I need to really update the child care expense log. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I need to, on Thursday, turn in fall festival money. Because Sophie's fall festival is next week, and I want to make sure that we get that done. Okay. Oh, I need to buy a pumpkin. Because Malaya is doing something with a pumpkin at her party. Mind frame. Yes, I am, friends. Okay. Buy pumpkins. And what else was on my list? I'm going to do the Han flip hopefully today. And then I think I showed this in my flip, y'all, my task list. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. There's nothing else that I'm aware of. So as it grows, I'll do more, but right now, no. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do this, like, I'm going to speed it up like I normally do every week. I'm just going to fill in my habits I'm tracking. I'm not adding, taking away any habits. I'm just going to keep it as is for right now. And then I will speed through this part and we'll decorate and be done. Also, something I didn't do on my tracker, I just noticed from this week, is I did not note when I cleaned or tidied. So let's do that. Okay. I really feel like that's good enough for right now. I would like to use some of these stickers that are very pretty. What did I order? I ordered something from Sterling Ink, and she always gives you like freebies. I think I ordered, oh, these are like the washi stickers too. I ordered, I think it was one of those passport thingies, the calendar that I did not use much of because it was too small for me. Oh gosh, I'm struggling, y'all. I know people make fun of folks who use tweezers, but like, I cannot with my hands, so you can just make fun of me. That's how I feel about it. You make fun of me and forget you, because I don't really care. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. This is really pretty. I'm like, where do I want this, though? Do I want it, like, maybe this? That would be cute, wouldn't it? A little sideways. This is like that washi sticker paper that I think is cool. I think I want it like this. I think that would be really cute. Okay. I think that would be, I kind of just want to use all of it, but you know, I'm trying to use up my stickers that I have. I don't know. I feel like I'm a hoarder, man. Do y'all ever feel like that? Like you buy these stickers to use them and then you don't use them. And I'm like, why am I this way? So let's do this like this. That's cute. Because I doubt I'm going to add anything to my to-do list here. And then that is like the cutest little cabinet. I just don't have a place for it. I could put it here because I'm not doing workouts on the weekends. So maybe that'll be a good place for it. Like these bigger stickers, yeah, I definitely don't need. I like this washi paper or these washi stickers. That's actually really cute. And then let's put this purple. Let's just use the whole dang sheet. Maybe put it here. Just, I'm loving this purple. Okay. Oh, I wasn't even in frame. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Anyway, guys, this is my week. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, friends.